Hey, what's going on, guys? Expectation principle today. So, a really, really good friend of mine, reached out to me recently and said, "Hey, listen, um, you're giving me all this great information, but let me ask you this: what about us normal people that maybe never were the all-star athlete, or maybe they never have been to that heightened level of athleticism, but they kind of really want to get there. He gave me a few examples, famous football players, famous soccer players, karate masters, people that he really feels are top of the line. He asked me, like, he knows that he may be here and they may be here, but what's the goal? How do I close that gap as quickly as possible? And so I decided to blog about it. So honestly, guys, one of the number one things you want to recognize when it comes to trying to get to a place where other people are is stop it. Don't. Like, it's as simple as it is. There's absolutely nothing good that's going to come from you measuring the successes of other people that are around you and wanting to get to that place. You really have to carve your own path in life and kind of figure that out yourself. One of the big things I'm a firm believer of is, there's enough success to go around for everyone. There's enough success to go around for everyone. Not just you, not just me, everyone in the world. If you want to attain some form of, success, whether it be in your fitness, whether it be in your personal life, whether it be in your social life, whatever it is, you can do it. And you don't have to worry about what other people around you are doing. All right. And that's my first big statement when it comes to this topic. The next big thing, guys, is recognize a professional athlete. Someone who's at the highest level of his or her class, cannot be compared to the everyday fitness enthusiast, guys. Why? These people are paid to put a product on the field, on the court, in the gym, wherever it is. They are paid to put a product out that is high class. So how can we compare that to someone that goes to the gym maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times a week? There's nothing wrong with going to the gym maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times a week, but these people, first, generally most of them are very gifted, and then secondly, they spend the majority of their life working on their craft. So, during the on season, they're playing their sport over and over again. Then they're working with $1 million therapists, $1 million massage therapists, doctors. People are poking and prodding, trying to get them to the highest level of their expertise. Then in the off season, you think that they're doing nothing? No, they probably take a month off and then they're right back to doing it again. So another way to answer this question is, don't compare yourself to that level of athleticism, guys. It is not something you truly want to be or really want to achieve. We only see the end product. We see the thing that gets put out on the field. We see the thing that we see the rock hard abs, or we see the person that can throw the ball 50 yards. We don't see all the time it takes to get to that place, though, guys. If you really saw the amount of effort, the amount of, just pure workload that goes into being a high level athlete, and I don't mean the people that everyone's known, that guy who knows that guy who knows that girl who's just naturally athletic. I'm talking about the person that's a consummate professional at the top of their craft. In order to get to that place, guys, you're going to have to put in a ton of workload. And I can tell you from personal experience, going from a place where I played sport for fun to going to a place where it was more of a business really took the fun out of the sport for me. So when you are setting up your goals for, where you want to be and what you want to achieve, you can definitely have mentors. You can definitely have idols. You can definitely have icons, people that you really, you look at and you say, wow, I really appreciate what they do for their field. But don't put them up as that pedestal to want to get towards, because that's setting yourself up for failure. The majority of you are just not going to get there, not because you're not good enough. Don't, send me hate mail. Ideally, guys, it's really because you just don't have enough time, and this is something that you like. It's not your job. It may be a hobby. You need to understand the differentiating factors, okay? So that's another point I want to make sense, is that these people are being paid to do this. You are doing this because it's fun, or you want to change your life in some way, shape, or factor. So now that we got all that stuff out of the way, the first step, guys, in figuring out how to get to a place where you can be at the top of your craft is understanding that it is your craft. The expectation principle is as simple as this. If you want to achieve what you were trying to achieve, put yourself in a box, visualize all the things that you have done in your life and all the places that you want to go, and then ask yourself, what is the maximal representation of me? What is the absolute best trajectory of the person that I can be, Once you figure that out, guys, put that down, write it on the paper, put it up on a wall, etch it into your skin if you want in a tattoo. I've seen people do that. Put that out, guys, and strive towards that. Greatness is not a measurement of how great you are in comparison to another person or another company or, another brand. Greatness is a measurement of how hard you work to achieve the greatest sense of you. Keep that in mind every single day that you get up, whether you're going to the gym, whether you're walking down the street, whether you're playing intramural sport. Be the greatest person that you can be, and everything else will fall into place. That's the expectation principle for today. Thank you for tuning into another vlog. I appreciate the love. We have some great things coming up soon, guys. As I already mentioned, Only the Strong merchandise is coming out really, really soon. I have a website that is this close to being on the market. I appreciate all the support. Love you, love you, love you. I'm going to go and eat some Menchie's frozen yogurt right now. I'm not kidding. It's actually right over here. Have a great day. Have a great night. Peace.